The armies clashed at Tenno-Jiguchi. The battle which would finally bring down the curtain on the Sengoku era had begun. Yeah, it's all up to Yukimura now by himself. Unless once again someone joins later on, but I don't think so. He told Chacha and everybody else to get the hell out of here, unless maybe Kunoichi shows. Oh, she's out here. Maybe she does. Broke through that relatively easily. Oh wait, makes it hard to determine where I'm supposed to be going. Bring him. Another level. An officer over here. I got two already. Nice. It's getting stupidly easy to do these now. Oh no! Mikey, no! You can't fight with such a grievous wound. You must leave. Some help from a player character? Oh, no, I'm good. That I will do, intimidate. I'm your number one. My only one now. Sasuke! Unless he does a ninja thing where he faked his own death. Catch her no off guard one more time. Alright, who's moved to safety? I thought that's what he was doing. Uh-oh. Oh shit, he's gonna go back out there, isn't he? Oh no! That's exactly what happened! Slain by Takatora. Nike! Damn, you were with us at the beginning! Oh, they're all dead now. I have avenged you! Someone's hanging around here. Yep, no, gotcha. Thought so. Trust on pride which killed them. Your pride that's placing Lady Chacha at such risk. Uh-oh. Lights are back on, and now the field's a little bit disadvantageous. Now I must find the captains. Uh-oh. Oh shit, it just got more. God, the whole field's red. This could be a problem. I'm strong enough to stun him. Do the thing, whatever it is. Oh, that's intimidating. Maybe I pushes it down again, makes him easier to kill. Morale summoning forces temporarily decreased. Yep. Ooh, I put him down to normal even. Glad I spent that coin. And Luigi's down there, I think, with 2 of them. Oh no, there's one up there. His name's Sengoku. Will not live to see the era. Yukimura is actually killing all these dudes before this. Oh, nice. Here comes Hidetada. Hold that thought for a minute while I kill your... That's your officers. Okay. None shall surpass me. Oh. Awesome move with even more dudes. I gotta take these officers down. At least everyone's a little more talkative in this one. Keep what I call it. Usually I like Orochi games, I sometimes have to like cut out and everything. This one keeps the focus on the battle itself. I dig it. Hopefully that continues for 4. Uh-oh. We're back up again. Guess that really was only temporary. Hidetada's down there. Monoshige! Come on. You got wind. Stop being a black whore. You can break that shit. There we go. Anybody else before I kill Hidetada? That's a ninja path there. How would they put that there? Unless it's for other characters. I'll play this later. Don't look like I can go that way yet. Who is left? Yep, just those 3. I gotta go this way. Only time to get more KOs. Oh, gotta go this way. That's a shortcut, for sure. Yes, he was in here. No one's Master Hidetada. Bring it! Munanori. Done. I was supposed to stand as witness, but now I must do the dude myself. You guys have already been bested. Oh Oh, now what? Making us work for it. Well, they opened up. I'll take these guys still, though. Did I get him? Oh no, you got away. I wonder if I actually have to go after these guys or not. I'm gonna. What else we got as officers? Just those two coming from behind, okay. Guess they're all converging. I know they're trying to help out Hidetada. I can let that happen. Did I get both of them somehow? All officers, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, back to the original 3. Alright. Tada's reappeared. Settle the score with the Tokugawa. Gotcha. It even leveled up off the top of it too. And got them all.
Yukimura! Sanada Saemon no Suke Yukimura! Sui-san! Yukimura-sama! 良いのだ。兄上に。私は。手柄とせよ。
a good, amazing Samurai Warriors game that turned out to be. I was kind of on the fence expecting with the hub world and everything, but they handled it beautifully. It kind of broke up the whatchamacallit with the going out to get supplies and everything. So you get like a little bit more RPG to go with it, but it was kind of weirdly paced. The only thing where I had to like do like a longer video and very often had to like split them. So not every episode would end with like, see you next time. I'll have to split this one up too, probably. So I'm already over an hour, but yeah. Enjoyed this. Enjoyed this a lot. That's because it was something that was easily done I could go through or whatever either. Just... well, it don't hurt, but... but yeah, I always figured it would end poorly. I know even like the first game, Yukimura, that's how it goes. It's like he just collapses in front of someplace while he's being pursued. I think we'd see all this, all these different characters. Oh, Sasuke! My special ninja boy. That was also Hondo's special boy. Wasn't expecting that either. I like daughter like mother and father. I wonder if I get to play as old Hidetada. From Shitsura to heir to the fucking throne, right? Damn. That's true too. He changed as well. Can I play as Grandpa Ieyasu? Can I play as older like do I get like New Game Plus unlocks? Kobayakawa, you bastard. But yes, wasn't expecting to give you guys feels for this one, but I knew because of the tumultuous history of the Sengoku. A lot of people are gonna die. But that's okay, I'm gonna fix that all because nobody dies in Warriors Orochi except for Orochi, I guess. And even then, that's not even the case, so, we're just having just dumb, stupid fun again, I guess, for Orochi 4. Although, having this going, I might want to take a breather on that for a while. The epilogue can now be played. During the Osaka summer campaign, Yukimura fought valiantly against the mighty army of the Tokugawa. The courage and commitment he showed even in such a desperate situation moved all who saw him that day, and he was eulogized as the finest soldier in all the land. Yeah, goddamn right he was. Several years after the fall of Osaka, the land enjoyed peace under the rule of the second shogun, Hidetada Tokugawa. As head of the Sanada clan, Nobuyuki ruled Ueda and savored the peace that had cost so much to achieve. In the town nearby, a certain children's rhyme began to grow in popularity. Several years after the Osaka summer campaign, the Sanada clan was surviving under the leadership of Nobuyuki as a daimyo clan, controlling the areas of Numata and Ueda. I still sometimes wonder whether it's a dream. I almost can't believe the land's at peace. I feel the same way. But this is reality. This is the land Ieyasu and so many others fought so hard for. I would have liked Lord Ieyasu to have enjoyed this peace for longer. The year after the summer campaign and having seen peace come to the land at last, Ieyasu finally set down his heavy burden and breathed his last. He finally had been freed of his burden. We must let him rest. You're right, but I think the same applies to you, my lord. To me? Our lands are stable, and the people are happy. You may rest and do whatever you want. Never thought about what I wanted to do. We just head around and chat with everybody. Lord Hideyori, graceful as a flower, escorted by Sanada, fierce as a demon. Oh. I guess I find all the chillins and... I get the whole nursery rhyme, but back at the beginning of the game here with it over here. You're Sakabe's sister, yes? Lord Nobuyuki, it's been too long. I love the fact this place never changes. It's so quiet and relaxing. About Sakabe. My brother, he was always complaining, scared of battle, and he wasn't any good at it. But for Lord Yukimura, he rode all the way to Osaka. He fought for Lord Yukimura till the very end. I'm sure he was so heartened to see him by his side. I hope so. My brother refused to run and fought for Lord Yukimura. I'm so proud of him. I'm sure Sakabe could hear those words from his dear sister. He'd cry with joy. Kunoichi, you made it back. You're the one that delivered the coins. I've been traveling about the country here and there, but I got a little nostalgic for home. So did I. I remember meeting you and Lord Yukimura for the first time like it was yesterday, but so much has happened. I must thank you for supporting Yukimura till the end. Not at all. I believe it was Yukimura who supported Sasuke and me. Did he just... Or perhaps that's not quite true either. We supported each other. He told us we were family, you see. If you still think of the Sanada as your family, why not come back here? What? I won't ask you to serve as a ninja, but I will tell you that this is your home. It would create trouble for you. I'm an Ochimusha of the Toyotomi, you know. I'm sure something can be done about that. Besides, creating trouble for each other, isn't that part of what being family is all about? Lord Yukimura must have made life terribly difficult for you. As did my father. It was not a pleasant time for me after Sekigahara. It must have been awful. I'll accept your offer. Good. Then welcome home. I've been back in the Sanada main castle in so long. Yes, it's just us saying our goodbyes and everything. It's nice to be home, though. Perhaps I'll take a short stroll through Ueda's castle town. What's the matter, Yukishugi? Not like you to look so lost in thought. Lord Nobuyuki, I was just thinking of my brother. Shigeuji. I apologize for the pain we put you both through. My brother fought proudly to the very end as Lord Yukimura's ninja. He would have died a happy man. And I am just as happy to have been blessed with such a brother. Another child. Lord Hideyori, graceful as a flower, escorted by Sanada, fierce as a demon. That song. Muramatsu, it's been a while since we've seen you. I feared the worst for you. It's a whistle our brother made for me. He even hurt his hand making it. That was when you went to Izuchi as a hostage, wasn't it? Never had a second thought for himself even back then. Sister. What's the matter? You look awfully serious. Do you mind if I ask you a hypothetical? Not at all. I sometimes wonder if back at Inubusha at that time, I had chosen the same path as father and Yukimura. If you'd done that, the Sanada would have been ruined. Yes, but we also would never have been split in two, and you have not had to suffer so. No, that's an excuse. I apologize for trying to rope your feelings into this. Doesn't matter. It's true I miss them, as I'm sure you do yourself, Nobuyuki. Indeed. I'm sad I can no longer see Father and Yukimura, but do you really believe the Sanada were really split in two? Even when we walk different paths, family is family. Isn't that true? Yes, that is true. A long time ago I told Yukimura the important thing is that everyone does what they can. He followed that advice, decided what he could do, and he did it, with every fiber of his being till the very end. You kept Yukimura safe and you supported him from the time you were both very young. You're both such good boys. I'm so proud to be your sister. Oh, Muramatsu. I suppose I was driven by sentimentality to come visit Osaka. This is where Yukimura... where things really started. We were exiled to and had to go here. Well, no, the exile happened later. This is where we hostage for the Hideyoshi. Hello. Have we met? No, you just look a lot like a former colleague of mine. I apologize. I fought alongside my colleagues here in this land and was the only one to survive. Ever since I've lived a nomadic life, running from one land to the next. And now I found myself back where I started, back where I lost it all. How ironic. I must leave here again for the sake of the colleagues I lost. I must see the future of this land. Go well. Gracie and Kai made it. Lord Nobuyuki. Lady Kai, is it not? I see you're well. I survived somehow. That's the most important thing. I'm sure Yukimura would be delighted to know that. Yes. You know Yukimura and Kai? Know him. This is Lord Yukimura's brother. But why? My name's Nobuyuki Sanada. Lady Kai, would you introduce this young lady? I'm Mitsuhide Akechi's daughter. I must thank you. Your brother looked out for me. I see. So you met Yukimura through Lady Cha-Cha, I suppose. Cha-Cha changed for the better. She met Yukimura. I think it was the pillar that supported her. Not that she'd ever admit that. She never could own up to her feelings. It's adorable. Ellipses. I could have dragged her away from Osaka. I'm sure she gave you no choice. Well, no, but still. Cha-Cha's not dead. What? She made me a promise. When peace comes, we'll spend time together again. Listen. Pals don't break their promises, so that's why I'll keep waiting for her. I'm waiting, Cha-Cha. Yeah, you're right. Someday, somewhere, we'll... By the cheery music. We're supposed to be on this world tour here of sadness. Masamune Takatora also made it. And the Uesugis as well. Didn't know you were here. So you're all here together. Indeed. The capital may have been moved to Edo, but Osaka's still an important hub after all. I have accompanied Lord Kagekatsu here. I see. By the way, Nobuyuki, there's a strange rumor going around. Have you heard? Don't, Masamune. It affects him. Better he knows now rather than being surprised later. About Sekigahara, the unit led by Lord Hidetada was held back by the Sanada at Ueda. We're going back in time here. Why are people talking about that now? The Sanada are generally praised for fighting bravely in a losing cause. But there are rumors Lord Hidetada deliberately held back. Some even say he harbored rebellious intent against his father. That's ridiculous. Such rumors are the stuff of traitors. They say the reason the Sanada are treated so well is they know the truth. I cannot listen to this. Indeed, the existence of the Sanada is entirely thanks to the efforts of Master Nobuyuki. I cannot believe anyone would be foolish enough to repeat such idiocy. What are you saying? Calling people idiots is my line. It's more than just slander against the Sanada. It endangers Hidetada's authority. It means there are those who oppose him. That's what I was trying to say. I don't want this peace to be destroyed by a foolish rumor. It is true that you and Lord Hidetada are close. I'd be careful if I were you. Yeah, I guess you gotta, like, undercut and, like, brush aside his, shit-stir tendencies. Do not concern yourself, Master Nobuyuki. No one would ever doubt your loyalty. Yeah, Nobuyuki is not the loyalty in question. How goes life in the lands of the Uesugi? A constant struggle. Certainly not easy, but we are united in our efforts to make a better future. You need not worry. Following their defeat at the Battle of Sekigahara, the Uesugi were stripped of their lands in Aizu and moved to a smaller domain in Yonezawa, where they struggled for many years. Whenever I come to Osaka, I am reminded of Yukimura. That is certainly true, my lord. The image of Yukimura fighting bravely is etched upon my mind's eye. I wish you could have seen him, Nobuyuki. Although then you would have also seen us be defeated. He was the finest soldier in the land. Thank you, my brother. Be honored to hear you say that. Lord Hideyori, here it is again. Away they both fled to safety in Kagoshima. Kagoshima? Kunoichi, you followed me. You don't like it in Ueda? No, it's comfortable, but that's not what this is about. The Shogun wants to see you. Wants you to hurry to Edo with all haste. Lord Hidetada? I've come in accordance with your summons, Lord Hidetada. Ah, yes. It is good to see you, Lord Nobuyuki. I apologize for not visiting more often. You seem pale. You okay? Shogun's not a position I'd wish on anyone. It is all stresses without a single benefit. By the way, have you heard about the children's song that's popular right now? Lord Hideyori, graceful as a flower, escorted by Sanada, fierce as a demon. I've had occasion to hear it, but I'm surprised you should have, my lord. Yukimura is very popular. Sometimes it's hard to remember who it was who actually won. But I understand why they love him so. Anyone who saw that man fight with a spear could never forget it. The finest soldier in all the land. Your brother was one of a kind. But Lord Hidetada, surely you didn't summon me to reminisce. I fear you're wounded by the rumors pertaining to the attack on Ueda. It's my own fault, I must accept. No. It doesn't matter how nobly you accept your faults. If you admit to this, the foundation of the Tokugawa rule will crumble. We must not allow anything to threaten this peace for which we've all made such sacrifices. Yukimura wouldn't want that. Then what do you suggest I do? It is your favorable treatment of the Sanada which is behind this rumor. All you need to do is prove it false to treat the Sanada harshly. Sure you haven't forgotten what happened at Ueda. A forced relocation seems most appropriate. You were to strip us of Ueda, the land in question. I said, wait! It is to protect this peace. I've never been close to a match for my father, but there's one thing I can be proud of. That I have such a friend as you. You would ask me to throw away my one source of pride? Is peace so important? You honor me with your words, that's enough for me. I think I'm starting to understand just how heavy my father's burden was. I will feign outrage in order to maintain the charade. When I can do that much, I am Masayuki Sanada's son after all. We've both grown up with great fathers to live up to. Nobuyuki Sanada, I hereby strip you of the domain of Ueda and order you to relocate to Matsuhito. My lord, I respect your decision. While this was an increase in land, it was widely understood that the order to make the Sanada give up Ueda was a result of Hidetada's animosity towards the Sanada. Nobuyuki was said to be outraged by the decision. Rumors said he burned documents and ripped out trees in protest. The following year, Hidetada handed over the role of shogun to his son Iemitsu and retired from public life.
Yukimura! Yukimura.
Reloading gets me back here. About the T server. You were new somehow. Oh wow, I just unlocked everybody. Some people I haven't gotten to yet, I'll be able to... But yeah, I think that'll do, other than just maybe like a couple trophies, like getting somebody to max level 99, going out and getting all those special accessories like I tried to do. I think there's one trophy that has to do with, like, getting all 4 of the goals done in one area, and then if you're lucky enough, a super-powered officer from the past you'll be able to fight, and that's like your secret 5th goal. You can get like either a rare accessory or a conch shell from that, from what I understand. But that will do for Spirit of Sanada. And of course, it's all been headed towards Warriors Orochi 4 again. I wanted to wait a couple of months because I don't like doing like brand new stuff unless I really, really want to do it. But in any case, take care, and thanks for watching.